Hello everyone, welcome to another topic of dentistry, that is tooth numbering system. In this topic, we will learn about universal tooth numbering system, Zygmunt Palmer and FDA, that is Federation Dentaire Internationale. Okay, so let's get started. So before starting the topic, we should know how many teeth are present in primary dentition and how many in permanent dentitions. Primary is nothing but deciduous dentitions or the milk tooth, and permanent is which we adult have. Okay, so in primary dentitions we have total of 20 teeth. Okay, in total we have 20 teeth in primary, and in permanent we have total of 32 including the third molars. Okay, so primary dentition we have two centrals. Okay, two centrals, one is in both the quadrants. Before starting, we should know what are the quadrants. So we have two jaws, one is upper jaw, another one is lower jaw. Okay, so upper jaw is again divided into two halves. So this is the upper jaw, suppose this is the upper jaw, and suppose this is the lower jaw. Okay, so again the upper jaw is divided into the two halves from the midline, and same as in lower jaw also. Okay, so so total we have two jaws. Okay, two jaws and four quadrants we have. Two jaws and four quadrants we have. So tooth number is given to each and every tooth of four quadrants, but it also depends on the tooth numbering system we are using. So in primary dentition we have total of 20 teeth. So for instance, for dental formula we have dental formula. For instance, we use only a single quadrant of each jaw. Okay, so we will be using a single quadrant of each jaw. So this is one half and this is another half. So if we are giving a dental formula for both primary and permanent, we will give a dental formula of a single quadrant of each jaw. Okay, so for a primary, the dental formula is here, the milk teeth, which we call as a milk teeth. The dental formula is 212, as we don't have a premolars. Okay, so as we don't have premolars, so we give it as a number of 212. Okay, before that, let's know the different tooth names. So we have, yes, for each quadrant I'm telling a single quadrant tooth names I'm telling. This is a central incisors. Okay, this is CI, that is central incisor. Okay, and this is lateral incisor, LI, this is lateral incisor, and then we have canine. Okay, then we have both the premolars, first and second premolar, that is PI. Okay, we have two premolars, first and second premolars, we give it as a name of first premolar and second premolar, and we have the three molars. Okay, this is, they are molars. Three molars we have, first, second and third molar. So in primary dentition we don't have these premolars. Okay, in primary dentition we don't have premolars. Just a second. For primary dentition we don't have premolars. We only have central incisors, as here we can see in dental formula we have central incisors, two central incisors, one central in the one central and the one lateral, two incisors, one canine, and two molars. We don't have third molar in primary dentition. Now coming to permanent dentition, we have two incisors, one is central, one is lateral, central and lateral. Then we have one canine and two premolars, first and second premolars, and three molars, first, second and third molars. So dental formula for deciduous dentition is 212. You can write, you can also write it as 2102. Okay, you can also write 2102, that is also fine. Okay, 2102 by 2102, you can write that also, that is also absolutely fine. Okay, 2102 by 2102. Okay, and for a permanent dentition we have a dental formula of 2123 because we have two premolars present in permanent dentition. So this was a general brief introduction of different tooth and dental formula. Okay, next moving to our exact topic, that is the tooth numbering system. So first of all we will discuss about the universal system. Universal system, we give tooth numbering starting from the third molar. Okay, it is different for both primary and permanent dentition. Both the dentitions have different notations or different numbers. Okay, so for permanent we use 1 2 3 numbers, and for deciduous we use alphabets, but the numbering the numbering is same for both. Numbering system is same for both the dentition, but we give different letters or alphabets for each dentition. As I told, permanent have 1 2 3 4 numbers, and deciduous have A B C D E alphabets. Okay, so the universal system numbering will start from the third molar as 1. Upper right side, upper left side, lower left, and lower right side. So before that, I will just tell how we give a number to different quadrants. So here I can tell you, like, this is the midline and this is the line which differentiate between upper and the lower two. So we have 4 quadrants and we give number to different quadrants as 1, 2, then 3 and 4. So first is upper right side, second quadrant is upper left side, third is lower left side, and fourth is lower right side. It is in a cyclical manner. Okay, this is in cyclical manner, just remember that. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so the universal system numbering starts from the third molar as 1. As you can see here, this is the third molar. For permanent, I am telling the number is given as 1. Then second molar is 2, first molar is 3, and then second premolar is 4, first premolar is 5, canine as 6, lateral incisor as 7, and central incisor is 8. Okay, then this number moves continue in a cyclical manner. Then the left side of upper left side, the central incisor is given number as 9. Then it goes to the third molar, upper left third molar as 16. Okay, remember 16, not 1 6. It is 16. Okay, then moving to the lower side, third quadrant, which is the lower left side. The lower left side is the third quadrant. The number 17 is given to the lower left third molar. Then it goes to the upper central incisor as number 24. Okay, then the lower right central incisor as 25. Then this number goes to lateral canine, first and second premolar up to the last third molar of lower right side as a 32. So in total we have 32 in permanent, as I told. Okay, so upper right, upper left, lower left, and lower right, first, second, third, and fourth quadrants respectively. Okay, so this was in the permanent dentition. Now coming to the deciduous dentition. In deciduous dentition, we use alphabets instead of numericals. Okay, we use A, B, C, D, E, but the numbering goes in the same fashion as in permanent. Okay, so we don't have third molars in deciduous and we don't have any premolars, neither 1 nor 2 premolar. Okay, so the A alphabet, which is the first alphabet, is given to the second molar of upper right side in deciduous as A. Okay, then it goes to second molar as B, canine as C, lateral incisor is D, and central incisor is E. Then this this system is goes on. The system goes on to the upper left side, central incisor as F. Okay, then G, H, I, J to the upper left second molar. Then K to the lower left second molar. This goes on up to central incisor of lower side of deciduous as O. P to the lower right side of thus P, central incisor, till T, the last molar, that is second molar, to the lower right side. Okay, so this was in, yes, this is in the deciduous dentition. Okay, so remember, we move in a cyclical manner, first, second, third, and fourth quadrant, and how the numbers or numericals or the alphabets are given in the universal system. So this system also have some confusions, some advantages also there, some disadvantages also there. So what is the drawback of this is, drawback is we need to remember each and every number. It is drawback also, there is advantage also. Okay, so drawback is it fails to classify the supernumerarity. So what is supernumerarity? I'll just tell. Supernumerarity, as I have told, in deciduous we have 20 teeth and in permanent we have 32 teeth. Okay, apart from this 20 and 32 in both the dentition, if we have any number plus 1 or plus 2, whichever it is, that is a supernumerary in both deciduous and permanent, if we have any tooth extra in the dentition or in the quadrant or in the jaw, that is called as a supernumerary. Supernumerary means extra. So that supernumerary does not have any number in dentition. Okay. So then comes to advantage of this is it follows a sequential pattern as I have told, and it can be easily understood in locating a particular tooth and also in remembering a particular tooth. So this was a universal system. Okay. Then moving to the second system of today, that is the Zsigmondy-Palmer system. Yes, just concentrate first on the spelling of this Zsigmondy. S is silent here. Okay, it is Zsigmondy or Palmer system or notation. So as I have told, each jaw has a different quadrant and we have assigned a different number to each quadrant, 1, 2, 3 and 4 as I have told previously. So in the universal we have used numbers, and for the deciduous we have used alphabets, and for permanent we have used numbers. Same goes here also. We have used alphabets in deciduous and numericals in permanent notations. Okay, but the numbering system goes different here. There we have started from the third molar. We have started from the third molar as a first number. Okay, but in Zsigmondy we will start numbering system from the central incisor. Okay, from central incisor we will be starting our numbering system. Remember this one. Okay. So the numbering goes as central incisor as A, and here also we will give numbers to in cyclical manner, but the number will be starting from the midline. This is midline. This is midline. So numbering will be starting from the midline. So the first number, first we will tell for permanent dentition. For permanent dentition, we will tell. Okay. So for permanent teeth, the numbering starts from the midline. Number starts from the midline. This is the midline. Okay. And first number is given to the upper right central incisor as 1. Then lateral as 2, canine 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes up to third molar as 8 number. Okay. And this also, so this was the first quadrant. Okay. This was the first quadrant. For second quadrant, we will give numbering as central incisor, upper left central incisor as 1. We don't give the continuous number. We will be using 1 to 8 number for permanent. Okay, and for deciduous we will be using alphabets A to E. Remember this one. Okay, A to E. Okay, so for permanent we have given number starting from the first quadrant, central incisor, upper right central incisor as 1. 2 for the lateral incisors, goes on till the third molar. Last number is given as 8. Okay, then we will be moving to second quadrant and we will start again numbering as 1 to the upper left central incisor. Okay, then we will move till the third molar as 8. Then moving to the third quadrant, same, lower left central incisor is given as number 1, goes till the 8 to the lower left third molar. Then coming to midline, moving towards fourth quadrant, central incisor, lower right central incisor is given number 1 till third molar as number 8. Okay, this was a permanent dentition. Now coming towards the deciduous dentition. For deciduous also, the numbering starts from midline. Upper right central incisor is given alphabet as A. Then moving to till the second molar as E. Then coming towards midline, moving towards the second quadrant. This was first quadrant, this was second quadrant. Okay, so moving towards the second quadrant, upper left central incisor is given alphabet A. Okay, moving towards the second molar as E. Coming down towards the third quadrant, which is the lower left quadrant, central incisor, alphabet is given as A. It goes up to the second molar, given alphabet as A. Coming towards midline, fourth quadrant, start the numbering system from the lower right central incisor as A. is upper jaw, this is lower jaw of both dentitions. Primary is inside and permanent is outside. Okay, you can see and understand this picture. Okay, but for representing we use this as quadrants. Okay, you need not to mention each and every time first, second, third and fourth to each quadrant. When you have mentioned or you have written like this is the midline, it represents midline, and this is the line which separates the upper and the lower jaw. Okay, you need not to write each and every time first, second, third and fourth quadrant. Okay, first, second, third, fourth quadrant, you need not to write each and every time. Just represent like this and your work is done. Okay, then moving to the next system. Okay, the next system which is FDI, which is very important, and in clinical practice we use this system. Okay, so it is FDI system. It is Federation. Remember the full form of this. This is the Federation Dentaire Internationale. Okay, FDI system or FDI invitation. Okay, so this is our 2-digit. So remember the important feature of this. It is our 2-digit system. 2-digit system is nothing but FDI. Okay, so this is our 2-digit system. Why 2-digit? Because we give different numbers to a single. Okay, for a single tooth we give 2 numbers, and each tooth have different numbers. Okay, so let's start. As I have told, we have 4 quadrants. This is common in every system. We have 4 quadrants: first, second, third and fourth quadrant. For deciduous also, for permanent also we use this. But remember one thing, okay, we have used different like we have used numericals for permanent and alphabets for deciduous in previous system, that is in universal and sigma power. But we will be using numericals only in both the deciduous, in primary and permanent also. Okay, so remember the numbers here signifies different things as such. For example, this is 1 1. This 1 1, not 11. As I have discussed in universal, we will be telling 11 there, but here we will be telling 1 1, not 11. Okay, this is 1 1. Okay, not this is 1 1. Okay, not 11. Okay, this is not 11. This is 1 1. So 1 1. What does it signify? 1 1 in these 2 digits. First number signifies quadrant. Okay, first number signifies quadrant. Second number signifies tooth. Okay, remember this. First number signifies quadrant. Second number signifies tooth number. Okay. Done. Then moving to different quadrants have different number. Another point you need to remember is for primary we don't have first, second, third or fourth quadrant. Instead we have 5, 6, 7 and 8 quadrant for deciduous. Okay, for permanent we will have quadrant number as first, second, third and fourth quadrant. Okay, for permanent, remember this. Okay, so here tooth number start as for permanent. I will be telling for permanent tooth number start as 1 1 for upper right central incisors, 1 2 for upper right lingual, 1 3 for canine, 1 4 for first premolar, 1 5 for second premolar, 1 6 for first molar, 1 7 for second molar and 1 8 for the third. Okay, then coming towards midline, the upper left central incisor given number as 2 5, 6, 7, 8 quadrant. 5 for upper right, upper left given as 6, lower left 7, lower right as 8. Okay. So number starts from the midline. Upper right central incisor as 5, 1 up to the second molar as 5, 5. Then comes toward the upper left central incisor 6, 1 towards the second molar as 6, 5. Lower left central incisor 7, 1 up to 7, 5 for the lower left second molar. 8, 1 as for lower right central incisor and 8, 5 for lower right second molar. Okay, remember this point. Okay. So what are the advantages? We have advantage of this K. It is easy to remember because each tooth has given a particular number which has not given for any other different tooth. Okay, so it is easy to remember and it is very simple and accurate. Unique number for each tooth. Verbal communication is possible, compatible with computer keyboard, and hence it is most acceptable tooth numbering system. Okay. This is the most important point, that is, it is the most accepted numbering system. So in clinical practice also we use this tooth numbering system for knowing which tooth we have to treat and which tooth has fillings and so on. Okay. Then moving to the conclusion of this topic, we have different tooth, as I have told, central, lateral, canine and molars. But each tooth is erupting at different time. The crown portion is erupting, the root is completing at different time. So this is a short note for the eruption period of each dentition and each tooth. This is for the primary, this is for permanent dentition. Just go through once and you will get to know. Okay. So yeah, that's it for this topic. Hope you people have understood. Okay, thank you. If you people have understood this topic, just share with this to your other fellows also. Okay, thank you.